Hello. Good night, people. Oh, well, this was the last one. Sheesh. On the tourism, the flip side of tourism. For me, well, what it was talking about the reefs, which are important, and yeah, that comes because of the scuba divers. Who knows what all they does be taking up? Like, yeah, and what all they does be doing down there? Like, yeah, destroying the reefs and all of the boats. This is why the boats should be docked out a little bit further. And then they got smaller ones, for like the cruise ships. Then they got smaller ones. Or yeah, I don't know. They got to figure that out. But the reefs and thing needs to be protected. You know, they are important for the fish. That's food. You see, my whole thing with tourists, the only thing really, like the passport ain't really all that important. Like, yeah, we do need to know where you coming from. That in your background. What you intend to do here, yes, that is important. Like you coming to work, but the restrictions in how you moving and what you all the extra questions, no. We are all citizens of this globe. We are all free to travel wherever. It's just that, like, if you do have a criminal background, yeah, it would be good to know that because it keeps the community safe. If you're a criminal and you're coming from your own country, hey, yo, your own country, I'm sorry, you messed up for yourself. And when you and but yeah, it does change though. Like if the last time you had problems with the law was like years ago, it's like, but then it depends on what you did. Pedophilia, rape, these, yeah, certain things gotta be watched in another way, you know. And they're not, because right now these people descend into other communities without the public's knowledge of, oh, this type of person is now entering your community. Ridiculous. But then you still want to give people that worked for their vacation, you still want to give these people a hard time. And they're normal working people. But this is about the tourists. Because that white justice was normal working people. Problem is, a lot of them tourists are insiders just acting. There could be prospectors, business owners coming to scout the land. Yeah, we need to know these things. And these things would be known once we got our own people behind the system checking you out and not your own people. Which in that's what they did. They got the harbors, they got the airports of a lot of places. Means they control the in and out. They control what drugs come in and whatnot. So this is why they're so hard on the people that actually do it. But they do it. This is what I mean to say. They get away with a lot of things legally. If you got your people in the places of power, hey, you know. But they are still the few and we are the many. This is the whole thing. We're supposed to be able to control and manage our lands and people. And each island and country should have their own thing, their own leaders from their own places, because that's when the place will be running the best. Because now you got real people from the place that care about the place and its people. And not people that's just appointed. That will be gone soon. Before the 2030, I bet you that will be gone. That appointed thing, yo, we getting rid of that. Because that's the problem. People gotta earn what they're doing. Not you we just say, hey, well, we think you're good enough for the job. Come here. It doesn't work like that. You want it to be like that. That person has to come into the community and work from ground up like everybody else. And no, no, no. You can't get the favor over somebody that was from that place that been pushing for that place. The people know about that. But then again, is what the people allow. And people don't really realize their power yet because you can't unify yet. But I'm here now every day. We touching on everything, bit by bit. But right now, it's like, yeah, it's after 11 already. I supposed to actually be up in already 3 hours. 12, 1, 2, 3, well, 4. I'll probably be up before 6 though. So at least then tomorrow, like I don't see now, basically for these, well, 14, it's supposed to be 15 questions, is 6 hours. So 6 to 12, well, to 3 o'clock, I should be able to get the 15 questions down and answered. Today I didn't start till after 9. And then I had to go, and that was all for nothing. I ended up being late. So that was all time gone. But it's my fault because I didn't go sleep on time yesterday. Even now tonight, like by 10 o'clock, I should be going to sleep. I know, you know. So tomorrow, I hope I'm up at least before 6 o'clock. Once I'm at least up 6 o'clock, by 7 o'clock, the questions should be down quarter past 8 to the most. And by 3 o'clock, I got all of the questions answered. So we could now finally start getting the whole thing together the right way. But yeah, I was checking the time because if it goes past 10 minutes, then I can't share it to TikTok. Anyways, guys, thanks for today. It could have been better, but I take it on me. I came late with the challenges. Yeah, saw me. What would be the best thing is when we're actually on time, because now as you see, my eyes done almost shut. Um, that I actually put the questions down before I go to sleep. Now, whether they almost all get done or not, I don't see. It takes a lot of people the whole day, so I know not all of the posts would count. But at least when I go, you still got ideas, you still here. You at least still making money for the ones that come in afterwards. Because I know that's a thing too. But right now, it ain't gonna happen. Tomorrow's another day. We'll try and get things done better. Because otherwise, normally by 3 o'clock, I would then put down the challenges as to where I'm going to sleep a little earlier for my afternoon nap. And them days will be the best. Cause then now I'll be up on 3 o'clock for 3 o'clock, you know. Because then when I go sleep between 10 11 o'clock, I already slept a little bit in the afternoon. So then I won't sleep as much in the night because I already got some time in. Now, yeah, I did not take no afternoon nap. And yeah, so I would like to hope that I'm up between 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock to the latest. But I think it'll be between 4 and 6 o'clock. Yeah, I hope it's earlier though. Anyways, good night, people. Thanks for today. And yeah, till tomorrow.